Today we're going to a prison. Prison cemetery. On the way there, gotta watch caution. There's dangerous insects and reptiles
inhabiting the area. Not very fancy.
Of the 3,069 convicts sentenced to Yuma Prison, 111 met their death. Disease, accident, murder, suicide, and escape attempts were the cause of their demise. The remains of 104 unfortunate souls are interred in the cemetery.
Kinda grim. That's called the Ocean to Ocean Bridge. This is the infirmary.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
This is a dark cell, so you can see the outline of the cage on the floor. Yeah, so you just stay in there. Can't imagine how it would feel with that door closed on you. Hey.
This is the library. This is what it used to look like.
What do you see in there?
Some room, some carving on the wall.
Be cold in the winter.
Yeah.
Louisiana, 1943.
This is a B&B they run.
Yeah. That actually doesn't look terrible.
Yeah, it's not that bad. The next one is not.
Plenty of room.
You're so short.
Here for 3 years, spent more time in solitary than in this cell. First, I got thrown in the snake den because the assistant superintendent didn't think I was showing him the proper respect, which he didn't deserve anyways. Then, I got into it with another prisoner. Howard Withrow was his name. Cut him across the neck with a knife I stole. Just missed his jugular vein. Too bad. Then, I tried to escape. I'll let Superintendent Gates think that I've reformed. Stupid. Whatever it takes to get out of here.
It says original iron bunk beds were made in October 1901. This change from the old wooden bunks became necessary in order to rid the cell house of bed bugs, which had become an intolerable nuisance. Herbert Brown, Superintendent, 1901. Pretty crowded area for 6 people. The cells were locked at night. Prisoners had daily work details, including rock quarry, kitchen, sewing shop, adobe yard, wood yard, prison construction. After work and on Sunday, prisoners had time for reading, arts and crafts, education, or relaxing. How do you like it?
Seems pretty chill to me. But I'm not the one in here.
Yeah, can you imagine with 6 men?
No,
How did they even get to the top bunk?
I don't know.
That would be hard for you.
Yeah,
Maybe they had a ladder.
maybe. Something. Wrapped up our prison tour. It was smaller than I expected, but it was okay. It was $8 a pop, so we're into this for 16. I think I'm more of like, this is like a $2 or $3 experience, but okay. I think what was interesting to me though was the recognition out here that there was a river here before. Well, there still is a little bit of a river, but the prison was operating here pre-dam. There's a dam about 5 miles upstream, so they actually had quite a bit of water coming through this area. Now it's just a trickle coming through here. So a lot of the challenges they were having as far as people moving from one side of the river to the other simply don't exist anymore because there's a bridge they built, but also because the water is just barely coming through here. So it's my takeaway from the prison tour. We've been experiencing solar battery charging issues that have been quite challenging for me to troubleshoot. Initially, I thought I'd narrow down the issue to the truck itself drawing current and draining the house batteries from the camper when I'd left the truck plugged in overnight. I've now checked the draw from the truck trailer connection multiple times with a voltmeter, and I'm continuing to not find an issue. The voltage draw is negligible. Another camper that I tested was drawing 12 volts. So since I'm only seeing a draw in the millivolt range, I'm saying that this right now isn't the current issue. Today I was trying to check the voltage when I bypassed the trailer tow line or the charging cable, or whatever we want to call it. I'm not finding any current here either when the truck is turned off. This is driving me crazy. When we have lots of sunshine, our solar panel charges the batteries just fine. This isn't an issue. But when the sun isn't beaming down on us, we don't charge very effectively. I'll read up on this issue and I'll try to sort it out again soon. So this is kind of our setup tonight. Primary, we have bourbon in a bunny cup. Bourbon with a little bit of ice.
That's a margarita cup. Cotton candy. Cheers.
Cheers to you. And then of less
Like my sisters watch our videos.
less importance, like my sisters watch. I have one
You
sister
have
who
one
watches.
sister.
I have one sister.
Hey, Lisa. Cheers.
Your sisters are kind of like my sisters too.
They are.
Yeah. So anyway, so I guess I have 4 sisters.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
Anyways,
one of the 4 watches.
You've been drinking a lot of bourbon.
Beyond that, here's our telescope. This is our first time to use the telescope since we've gotten Cupcake.
Although we've driven the damn thing around for many, many months.
You know?
Years.
No, years. You make it sound like it's
Well,
plural.
it has been.
No, I think we put it in the camper. Put it, I want to say last summer.
Anyways, it's very cool.
So
I just saw the moon.
We were looking at the moon. After the moon, it gets a little darker. Maybe we'll look at some of the other, some stars. Kind of see how it does.
You, sorry.
Yeah, I really can't see.
I know, but I need to be able to see you
Yeah, okay.
in the dark.
So anyway, this is us. We're going to do some stuff with the telescope tonight. If I'm able to capture some images, I'll show them to you in our video. If not, then just take my word. It's pretty cool.
Got a little fire going.
Got a little fire going. There's our $10 worth of firewood.
We rarely have campfires.
I think the last time we had a campfire was in Mississippi.
Maybe.
I want to say about a year ago.
Yeah,
our last
maybe
campfire.
so.
We're really not campfire people.
Well, we would be, but it's just a lot of work. We enjoy it, but...
We prefer to sit inside Cupcake and drink.
Yeah, and watch movies.
Yeah. So
Tonight we brought our drinking outside.
Thanks for joining us this week on our last stop in Yuma. Fingers crossed, at some point soon we'll get our electrical gremlins figured out. Feel free, leave us comments below, and we'll see if you have anything that could help us out. Next week, Portland RV show, where we will be touring. multiple truck campers. See you then.